Okay. I ain't done nothing, man. I'm just playing the game. Taz wants to get back, Jay Will. No, he done he already done loaded. He just loaded up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll change the look. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
What's up with your connection, Taz? Okay, all right.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Man. Oh, just shut up.
Open man is Jerron Jennings. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Garendo. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Faced for their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down?
Good play.
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. 2nd and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Good catch, Jennings.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this job.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down.
Back to throw, Purdy. It's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Wrong button.
And this one is
I pressed the wrong button.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never
Kells is funny. Kells is funny.
And broke the play up.
Purdy.
Come on, Kittle. Damn, Kittle.
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
You crazy.
This offense was on
You're
the move.
crazy.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Oh, wrong button again.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
It's the wrong button. Oh, man.
15.
Twice. No, it was the wrong button. It was the wrong button.
And keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack.
Yeah. Ayuk was wide open. I pressed the wrong button.
Just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so
No,
you're not facing
wrong
a deficit
one.
the next time you run out there.
Yeah, he picked it off.
Looking to put a drive together. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Laugh now, cry later.
Throw outside complete. That's Henry. So just 3 yards on the completion.
Laugh now, cry later.
And it'll be second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not
You
in this
silly.
situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Man, that was like 10 years ago I said that shit.
May.
That's to a former 49er, Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be knocked out.
I said that like 10 years ago. Or even longer than that.
Great job there.
Or even longer than that.
I
Yeah.
guess that's the risk you take catching the ball.
Yes, I said it to you. Yes, I
It
did.
is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
That's in a double coverage
Oh.
and intercepted.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Room to maneuver at the 35.
Touchdown, 49ers.
No. You got to run it back over there. What are you talking about? You got Trayvon Henderson.
And the Niners take the early turnover.
McCaffrey's going to be a mentor to Jordan James, man.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
No, I juked myself. That was me. I did do it. I did it. No, I did that. Shut up, Mel. I did that. Look if you didn't do nothing for me. That was me. That was all
So
me.
following the touchdown, here's Moody back
No,
out to
not at
send it
all.
away.
Ah, man, they kick it deep.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He threw a pick. So one, you gotta meet your minimum, man. Your minimum is about 7, man. You gotta still got a ways to go.
At the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up getting a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh, good cutback.
Game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yeah, that was a good.
Where they think they have an advantage. Dial
Yeah, that was a good
those
cut.
plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. To throw, it's May.
Ooh.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Hell no.
Here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
You heard who?
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers?
Well, you need a backup quarterback or?
And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill run.
No, I'm good.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got a rookie quarterback too that they drafted.
Here's May. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide.
Who, the rookie?
avoid the tackle.
I think it's 90, if I'm not mistaken. I got to look at it again.
Picking up a first down.
I know.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the
You don't mind taking that cap hit?
First downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Yeah, for year 1, but you still gonna get hit with something.
That's a short one here.
Good tackle, Fred.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. From the shotgun, May with it. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Shotgun now with Purdy. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, And they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Good hit.
That will be incomplete.
Should have thrown a bullet.
Up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. In the second quarter and already his second.
I'll put some heat on that. I'll put some heat on that ball.
Of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little bit of attention and coverage moving forward.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard
What?
line. Not quite enough for the first, almost.
He said he a cheat code.
With an enviable 2nd and inches. First carry here for Jordan James.
Ah, that's some bullshit.
And it'll set up third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The Niners on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On the ground, it's James. And he's going to have a Niners first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Well, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Show off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Again, McCaffrey.
Good hit.
Going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll throw with May.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Trey Brown.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Oh, he caught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
Good tackle.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's complete to Diggs.
Good.
That one a first down
Good pickup.
of 8. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
I know I should have put somebody out there on him.
Across the 45 before going out. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Open up down the field is Henry.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They go play action now. May. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handed out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Purdy from the gun. We'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
And this is caught. Jennings.
Down the left sideline.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jerome Jennings.
76 yards.
And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Now Moody for the PAT.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Next to score, Niners 31, Patriots nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
From the gun, it's May.
Got the connection here aboard. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop the throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball.
Well, you get ball back at half, man.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going
What?
to get him, sometimes you panic.
Are you getting mad at me, man? I'm just playing the game, man. Just playing the game. Good throw.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the.
I don't think he had no more timeouts left.
So halftime.
halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Oh, good play.
Finding board here over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into
What the hell are you running towards, man?
And maybe they're starting to make some headway.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I told you to blitz. You're supposed to go after the quarterback.
That play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 1. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Good hand, Williams.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense his past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Because y'all was too concerned about his reputation.
And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much,
You just got to prove. Well, he just got to prove himself.
Waving the white flag, I was just want to get out of here. Yeah, I think you
So he just got to prove himself.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see
He got caught up in the animation.
that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it.
No, I didn't say you did. I said he got. I said Jennings got caught up in the animation. You had nothing to do with it. It was just him.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
I'm not worried. I'm gonna get the yards back anyway. Not too worried.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Throwing here, Purdy. And that is...
You piece of shit.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
He dropped the ball. He
Instead, you saw
wide open. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
And before this drive could get wings, it's
I know he got hit, but still.
this will be down just
For
inside the
what?
30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
What? It makes no sense. Is that translation? Is that translation for you to line up for everybody in the party to beat you in Madden? Is that what that translation is supposed to be?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
But how many times are you going to win?
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things
We haven't even played each other yet, Kills. I've beaten Bunk before. What are you talking about?
Now a 2nd and 2.
Somebody you can't beat. You just said somebody you can't beat. I've beaten Bunk before. Yes.
They'll set up to throw. And this one
It don't matter if you saw it or not. It happened.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you should punt the ball, my brother. Punt the ball.
It's a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a
Okay.
head coach, time to earn
Respect.
your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with May.
I told you to punt the ball. I told you. I told you to punt, man. I told you to punt.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as
My
he
bad.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught out right by Jennings. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down.
No, he did. He got the first.
He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Purdy looking to throw.
Come on, Jennings, man. Damn.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
You got receipts, right?
And that's
Damn it.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. You can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Throwing here is May. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. To the air, May.
Oh, good throw.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. To throw, it's May.
Green, you should have had that.
Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this.
Sound like you threw an interception, Kills.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Looking to throw, May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw with May. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding it over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Completes it to Douglas.
Good play.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's May. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
Oh, I ran right past him. Good one.
Antonio Gibson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
The corner.
Off left, McCaffrey.
Oh, the wire. Okay. Okay. The one he.
I think we can get used to seeing more of that.
The one that he went.
If they're having success on the ground like they did.
Yeah.
Back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was
So that's the reason why I know everybody passed up on him because of that.
trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner
That's,
and pound away and try and finish off the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but
they must have. I don't know how it glitched out because Mo truck sent me with blue twice.
To make the tackle.
Yeah, he trucked it. He trucked me with blue. Yeah, he did.
I think we'll see a lot of it.
Oh, brother. I'm giving you my bad. Abort information. Abort information.
In a run
It's all good.
so they can't run the football.
Come on, Cowan. What the hell you doing, dude?
Third down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted
You about
in a
to,
lot of
you about to
touchdowns,
take a
and it
seat.
looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football.
Dropping passes like that.
Well, that will certainly make
Let
everyone
me
involved on offense pretty happy because
walking
gives them all a chance
some play, see what he can do.
That's a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And it bangs
Damn it.
on the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-score game.
It don't matter. Game is over. It don't matter.
Plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly
Way to be there. 54.
deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Way to hit, Fred.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
4th down. Here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their
Kells is funny. Kells is funny.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
24.
This 2nd and 4.
24 and 24.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 64 yards on the ground for him now, as he's done that on 15 carries.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
No, he was the Cowboys. Y'all. That was when the Cowboys and the Patriots played each other in 24.
No gain on the play.
That year.
They're going to need to come up with something better.
Yeah, it was just one game. Yeah, y'all played one game.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Purdy. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him?
No problem. No problem.
Plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Cool.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I think he at work right now, I think.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. And now here's another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
No picks, right?
Purdy now to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30. But Charles, a lot of happy.
Good game, Taz.
The tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
So you're right.
No idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So
that man got work in the morning.
Charles Davis and all the